after the long time you guys had to spend in quarantine yesterday to get out, practice, shoot around today, and then see Liberty's name pop up on the bracket?
It's been great. I think guys is definitely excited to get out of their rooms and get back in the gym and shoot the ball a little bit, and we were definitely excited to see our name up on the board, regardless of who it was. So I think it was just good vibes all the way around.
And now you guys get to go up against Oklahoma State, and a lot of talk will be about Cunningham, maybe the number one pick in the draft. How much have you gotten to see his game or see Oklahoma State play throughout this season?
Me personally, I haven't. I think I've seen a couple highlights just on social media here and there, but other than that, I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch their games just because we have so much going on with our team and within our season.
Did you get a chance to watch the Big 12 championship game yesterday while you were in quarantine?
I was not. I was pretty much sleeping all day yesterday. I wish I would have slept a little bit more. That time change really killed me this morning, but no, I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Hey Darius, last week Coach talked about how the success that you guys have this year was a lot of it was the foundation from what last year's team built. How, I guess, motivated are you guys to make a deep run in this tournament, knowing that the guys that kind of built that foundation last year didn't get the chance to play last year?
There's a lot of motivation. I think everyone on the team, like there's no limits in what we can do, so we all believe that, and we definitely want to focus in on this upcoming game and take it one game at a time. But I think guys are super excited to see how far we can go in this.
And I was also wondering, when this past week happened with the news about Duke and Kansas and UVA, did that kind of give you guys extra motivation to double down on all your efforts with the COVID protocols this week?
It definitely was a wake-up call. Like, we've handled our responsibilities for the entire season, and you come so close, you definitely don't want to lead it up to chance or jeopardize that. So it kind of just gave you more awareness that it's not over with. You still got to be precautious and still got to meet every expectation that there is.
Robert, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be real honest. I haven't had a chance to do a lot of studying yet, but have you noticed any common opponents? Did you play any Big 12 teams this season? And what are your thoughts, if not on Oklahoma State, what are your thoughts on maybe Big 12 basketball, if you've seen any of the teams in the league?
The teams that I've seen, they're very good, and they've definitely deserve to be in the stage that they are. Like, they've all had excellent years. I'm honestly not sure if Purdue is in that conference or not. Are they?
TCU.
They're not.
Purdue's Big 10.
Big 10.
TCU.
Well,
I was going to ask about Cunningham. Most folks have heard of him just based on his reputation alone coming in as a freshman this year.
he's a great player. Like I told them, I haven't had a chance to watch any of their games, like the full duration of it, but I've seen some of his highlights here and there on social media. He's definitely a great player for sure.
How would you characterize your team and the way you're playing right now, and specifically what you feel your strengths are going into the tournament?
We're an unselfish group of guys who play collectively on both ends of the floor, and we take pride in both ends of the floor, and we take things one thing at a time. Like, we value the little things and we value the simple things. So I think that's always something to value, especially in like a team sport of basketball, when there's so many things that needs to be done. So I think that's our strength.
Steven, did you get through the entire season without a disruption, COVID-wise?
Yes.
Yes.
It's outstanding.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Darius,
Yeah, go
how's the
ahead.
food been in the hotel?
It's been excellent. It's been excellent. I had salmon, shrimp, and we just had chicken, so I've been loving it.
Are we good?
Hey, Darius, have you been with as hot of a streak as you were on there at the end of the season and into the conference tournament? The week off, were you just hoping to keep playing, to keep rolling the way you guys were shooting?
As long as guys stayed in the gym and they continue to work on their game, I think it'll all take care of itself. I think things will continue to transpire. So I really wasn't worried that guys would get cold or lose their touch.
Darius, one more question for me on Chris Parker and the impact he's made on the team this year. The Division II transfer from Henderson State, the way that Derek Johnson reconstructed that offense with with Chris and the dribble drive and the motion you guys use. How vital has he been to this program getting back to the NCAA tournament?
I think he's been critical. I love playing with Chris. Chris makes everything easier for everyone just because of his ability to make plays off the ball, well, with the ball in his hand. And he's a super high threat to opposing teams in a lot of different actions for us. So I love playing with Chris, like I said. It makes it easier when you're someone who plays off the ball when somebody who draws that much attention with the ball in their hand. So.